Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a gold tone jewelry lot to go through, and we have I have been through all this already, so it's literally just to show you guys be nosy and have some fun looking through it. I went through it probably about a week ago, so it'd be good to go through it again actually, just refresh myself, because I just went through quickly to sort things out. So yes, anyway, if you see anything you like I usually say, if you see anything you like, all links are in my description to my Etsy shop, my Vinted. There's a order form on there in case you want to buy directly from me, and you know, if you've got any questions, whatever, or just sit back, enjoy the video, and let's get started. So the first item is, obviously this is costume and jewelry lot. So the first item is this. I think this is just gonna go in a craft lot. I'm not gonna sell this separately, to be honest with you. I mean, I think things that people won't buy things, and I'd be surprised. I put them on Vinted and then people buy things that I think are not great. I mean, this is okay. I might just put it on Vinted, and if someone buys it, they buy it. If not, we'll just go in a craft lot. I think that I'll do with that, because it's actually in quite good condition, this, and someone might find it is pretty, I suppose. Someone might find that nice. So I don't want to pass judgment. This one, I think I put this aside because it's discoloured. So, oh yeah, that's what I was going to do with it. So I actually like these panels, but I think the necklace is quite long, so I want to replace the chain on it basically and make it shorter, because I feel like it would look better a bit shorter. So I put it aside as like a little project to do something with it, because it's quite nice. I think I could make it better basically. I can improve on it. I've got to group these bangles together because I'm going to sell them as a bundle of gold tone bracelets. So there's a bigger one and there's some smaller ones in there. So this goes with like a bundle. I do bundle things like that up and just put them on my Vinted, not vintage. Then we've got, let's go through this bag. So I'm just going to get the bigger items out first. So we've got some nice earrings here. Very big. These are very big. These are very big. But they will, someone might want them. And we also have, my daughter said, "Oh mummy, look, it's a bra." It's like like a collar. I think it's like a blouse collar kind of feel to it. I think this is supposed to be. Well, I think if you was like dressing up, you know, it's quite extravagant. If you was like dressing up, I can see the vision. But my daughter put it on. She was like, "Look at my bra." So yeah, she thought it was like a bra, which is hilarious. But it's actually like, I think it's supposed to be like a collar. But there is a stone missing though. I didn't notice that. I'm gonna see if I can replace the stone, because it's quite a unique little piece. I'm sure somebody would buy it. So I'm not gonna actually write that off. Then we've got like a butterfly pendant. It's not even worth taking this out of the packet. It's just a gold tone butterfly pendant. And I have bagged a lot of these up, because when the gold tone's in good condition, I just straight away put them in bags so that they don't chip or get ruined. I mean, this is also like a little pendant thing, as you can see there. I'm not sure what can be done with that. I might just put it with my other harvested bits, and then if something comes up that I could add it to, then fine. This one is quite nice. I think this is like a bracelet. So anything is going to take me longer because I didn't have to get these things out of the bag. Yeah, this is a bracelet. This is quite nice, little bracelet. It's adjustable. It's just so you can see. It's got like a little bit of rose quartz in there as well. Very pretty. I'm just going to put that aside. I can rebag these up after. Then we've got a cross on the necklace. I think I tested this as well. Yeah, this is a cross, but I think a cross, and I think I put the necklace with it. Did I? Let's check. Or did it come on with the necklace? I think it came with the necklace because it's tangled. I think this, no, there's no mark on there. I think I did test this and it's not gold or anything like that. But a nice little costume jewellery cross. Oh, that's probably just going to go in a job lot, to be honest with you. Then we've got this little delicate little necklaces. This has actually got this is signed PLT. I'm not actually sure what PLT is. It's on a few of these pieces. It's probably just some cheap jewellery. This is quite a nice little delicate, as you can see, it's quite a nice little delicate gold tone necklace, to be honest. It looked quite nice on. It would be very flattering. It's quite a flattering little delicate piece on there. I'm just going to put that in there because what we don't want is tangled. This was all tangled, by the way. This is why I've sorted it all out. It was a big tangled mess, and I don't think anyone has got the patience to sit and watch me untangle everything. So that's mainly why this is all pre-sorted, so I can run through it nicely. Some nice clip-on earrings. These are nice. These are really nice. I don't think these have been used. These are some nice clip-on earrings as well. My mum wears clip-on earrings. She's never had her ears pierced, and she's like, "Oh, make sure you're selling clip-on earrings because they were still needed." I'm like, okay. We've got a V bracelet. These are just like, when I look this up, it's just they're common. You just get them. There's quite a few around, and it's got different letters on. This one's a V, so V for Victoria, V for Vicky, and it doesn't look like it's been worn either. It's brand new, so that's actually really pretty. Very nice. I like it. Let me just put that back in there. And then we do have, I don't know whether I'm actually going to show you the banger of this. There is a banger, right? There's a banger involved in this lot, but I'm not going to show you it. I'm not going to show you the banger yet. So we do have quite a few like gold tone chains, which are just like, this one's got a nice little clasp to it. These gold tone necklaces, chunky ones, sell really well on Vinted. Every time I put them up, they get bought. I'm like, who's actually wearing these? So usually, this one's quite a nice little, this is a nice necklace as well. Let me get it out. Let me get it out. Yeah, this is a nice, I actually really like this. It's got a nice little clasp on it. And then it's got a nice, it's just a nice little necklace. I actually like it. That's the type of gold tone necklace that, you know, is my kind of style. So put that there. And then we've got delicate little one here, which is quite nice. It's got some delicate little beads on there. We can't forget about the delicate jewellery because not everybody likes the chunky stuff. I mean, I don't really like chunky jewellery, to be honest. This is really nice. This would be nice, like with a nice summer dress in the summer. You know, I think I'm imagining summer vibes, you know, a nice little summer dress that just daintily sitting on the collarbone. So yeah, I like that. We have a couple of just some gold tone chains. This one's quite nice. I'm not going to get those out. They're just gold tone chains. Yes, I've tested anything that I think possibly could be gold has actually been tested. There was a few bits, but I don't see them in here, whether that was right. Oh yeah, they are. I have marked them because I wrote on the bag. This one, I think I've got this in a necklace or something similar already. This is a bracelet. Is it a bracelet? No, it's a necklace. That'd be quite nice. That's probably, that's like a, you can't really see in the camera, but it's like a rose, you know, like a rose gold type thing. It's accessorised as well. This is an accessorised necklace and it's in good condition. I noticed that my camera, this has got more of like, you know, like a pinky gold tone to it. I noticed the camera's dulling the, it's dulling the colour of the jewellery. It looks quite dull with my camera compared to what it's quite, everything that you're seeing there on the screen, it's quite vibrant. But we'll see when I come to editing whether I can actually improve that. So what's next? Let's just take this out. Right, so we have quite a few of these little, let me get them together, necklaces with letters on them, which is obviously like people's, if you've got like with a V. So we've got a Q necklace, and these are all brand new, like they haven't been worn. We've got a Q, we've got an F, we've got an X, and we've got an M. So we've got some of those that we can pop up on Vinted. We do have a P. This is just a circular P. That's quite a nice one. This one's got something on the back. I think it says best wishes. Best wishes. P. That'll be like a nice gift for somebody. So that's that. And then we have this, which my daughter was playing with. She likes this little bug. It's adjustable, so you can adjust it by just pulling the strings basically, and it's got like a pearl thing there. So yeah, that is that. And then we have another, but it's more similar to that necklace. Oh no, it's not. This is, what is this? This is just like a floral necklace. It's quite pretty as well. It doesn't look like this has been worn either. I think this is M&S, if I remember rightly. Yep, M&S. I can kind of, do you know what? I can kind of tell M&S jewellery by now. I've had so much of it pass through my little hands that I can kind of be like, right, I bet you that's M&S, and it usually is. So that's that. And then we have, right, yeah, let me show you the banger right now, just to get that out of the way, in case I get interrupted. I do have company in the house, so yeah, so within this jewellery lot was these Christian Dior clip-on earrings, vintage Christian Dior earrings. These earrings are worth over £100, between £100 and £200. When I researched these, they're signed Christian Dior. These are like the older. Because through the years, Christian Dior have signed their jewellery differently. So you can usually tell the era by how they've signed the jewellery. So these are quite old. I think these are like 50s, 60s, maybe, I think, or earlier. But yeah, what a find. What a bloody find. And I did not pay for the whole of this. Like this, all this gold tone jewellery came with other. This came from a massive box of jewellery, all costume jewellery, and out of that, the whole thing together, I didn't pay. This covers it, more than enough covers what I paid for the whole load of jewellery that I got. So I'm really pleased about that. Also, we've got some other clip-on earrings, but these are not signed, but they're still nice. Some vintage. These are definitely, let me check on the reverse of the, actually let me check on the reverse. Nope, these definitely do not seem to be, but they're very well made. Surprised these are not signed. But these are some nice clip-on earrings. Like they are, the gold tone is coming out, they're like brushed. They're still nice though to wear. They're still in good shape. I'm surprised they're not signed though, because they're quite, do you know what I mean? Like they're in that sort of realm of, look like they could be signed. I've put those in the wrong bag. Anyway, we'll swap those over. Then we got I tested this. This is gold plated because it tested for gold, but then it's magnetic. So this is gold plated. I don't know what the stone is, probably a cubic zirconia in there. But yeah, this is gold plated pendant. And then we have, this is a nice necklace. This is like a choker style necklace and it's really pretty. See that? So it's pink, but the only thing is the enamel has worn off there. So I'm debating whether to just keep it for myself. Because I mean, it's a nice little summer statement. This would look nice with a nice little summer dress. I might just keep this because I'm not, I mean, I suppose someone would buy it. But yeah, I might put it up. I'm not sure. I'm either going to put it up or just keep it and just kind of wear it with like in the summer with a nice summer dress. It will probably look quite nice. I haven't tried it on though. I'll have to try it on and see. That will be the determining factor if it suits me or not. Right, so that's that. I didn't put these earrings in the mix. We're going to put those earrings out. Put those there. And then we've got our Christian Dior ones. So chuffed about finding those. What a find. Vintage Christian Dior clip-on earrings in a job lot. I think that's the reseller's dream, mate. The vintage reseller's dream, mates, finding things like that. And I cannot find those style anywhere. These are rare as well. There's not like that style did not come up either of earring. So you know, you'll be hard pressed to find a lot of those around. This is just a gold tone PLT chain, which will go on Vinted because, as I said, people love these kind of gold tone chunky chains for some reason. And then I've put some discoloured jewellery. I'm not sure I should even go through this, but because this is all just discoloured jewellery basically. So we've got, this is a job lot which I'll sell on eBay because these get snapped up by like artists and things. So this is just discoloured chains and some discoloured bangles. This is, I think that's a Napier chain in there, but it's discoloured. Let me just check for you. Yeah, this is, I think it was signed Napier. No, it's M&S, sorry. Napier. I have actually got a Napier chain in excellent condition in my Etsy shop with a matching bracelet. That's what I thought it was. No, it's M&S. But it's very discoloured. But I do have, I think there was something Napier in here, that's why I said that. But it's very discoloured, so there's no point in me even bothering with it. And then we've got like this bracelet. It's a real shame when nice jewellery gets so discoloured that it's not really worth wearing. So, you know, people can use it for something. It's great because obviously we don't want to be throwing jewellery away. This is quite a nice necklace. It's got an A on it. I couldn't find the maker of it, but it's got a lot of patina on there. Oh yeah, it's signed. This is actually signed. I can't remember what it says on there. It's signed. I mean, this could be cleaned up. I'm not sure. I might keep that one aside. I'm debating on that. What else? Yeah, it's just like little chains like that. There were some earrings in here. Like some fish. Caught on something, but there's some fish earrings on there that are just discoloured. So yeah, that's just discoloured jewellery that I just put in there for a job lot. But yeah, that is the end of that. I think there was a couple of other pieces that I put. I don't know if I put them aside. I don't know what I've done with them, but anyway, this is what we have here. And we had some nice pieces that we can put up. Obviously, these are going on I'm going to clean these up and they're going on my Etsy shop. Those Christian Dior clip-on earrings, as if you're interested, those are going on Etsy. And and the rest of it's probably going to go on Vinted or in job lots. So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and please drop the video a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Come on, get that subscribing, hit that subscribe button, get subscribed so you can see my upcoming videos. But as for this one, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye bye.